This tournament is definitely one of the toughest tournaments.
This one's for all the marbles. Got the best boats probably in the world.
Competition's stiff, very competitive.
Leg 3, man, I hope everybody's as fired up as I am because this place is going to rock and roll.
Fishing against the best in the world, man. It's the Los Sueños Triple Crown. This is the World Series of fishing.
Bada, swing!
The first 2 legs of the Los Sueños Triple Crown have given us a glimpse of what it truly takes. Constant focus, relentless tenacity, and unwavering grit. Whether it's a wide-open bite or a hard-fought grind, every angler must stay on top of their game. Now, 40 teams prepared to battle it out, fish by fish, release after release. The stakes have never been higher, and the pressure never greater.
A lot of fish have showed up. Pretty excited to see what happens.
For those who endure, this is their moment to rise among their peers and be crowned a champion. Brace yourself for the season's ultimate showdown. The third and final leg of the Los Sueños Triple Crown is here. The final leg kicks off with the ladies-only tournament, and this year it falls on St. Patrick's Day. So the dock is a sea of green, the lucky charms are flowing, and every team on the water is claiming they've got the luck of the Irish on their side.
So our crew today is the Lucky Penny. We've got the original Lucky Penny right here. This is Penny Harp.
Right.
Yep. We've got Anna, Carrie, and Hannah. Well, everybody likes good luck, right? So why not bring it on board today and have all the fish come to our boat?
Good morning from the Black Hawk. It's St. Patrick's Day, and this is our good luck charm. His name is Marlin, and he's going to bring us lots of marlin today so we can get lots of points.
And there's been a lot of bites around. You know, we're looking for some blue marlin, of course, and good luck to all the ladies. Cheers.
The competition here has been fierce. There's a lot of amazing lady anglers, and we're just excited to get out there and see what we can do.
Anybody's game today, I think. The fish are acting a little funny. There's a lot of them out there, so hopefully they start biting.
With Blackhawk holding a narrow lead in the overall standings heading into the final leg, every fish could decide the Triple Crown. The fleet spreads out, and the hunt begins. By mid-morning, Mamacita has the early lead with 900 points. But between 10 and noon, one boat quietly rewrites the leaderboard. Pura Vida releases 11 sailfish and a blue marlin. And suddenly, they're not just leading the day, they're leading the entire series. And Pura Vida doesn't stop. Singles, doubles, a triple. Turns out they don't need the luck of the Irish. They brought their own.
So our day was a bit crazy. It was just nonstop all day. It was singles, doubles, we had a triple.
By mid-afternoon, they've lapped the fleet, and the only question left is how far ahead they'll finish. With 2 minutes left before lines out, Pura Vida hooks up one more time. 42 sailfish and a blue marlin. 900 points clear of the field on the day, and 2,800 ahead in the overall. It's a performance for the ages. Back at the dock, the teams are still processing what just happened on the water. For Mamacita, the day held a surprise nobody saw coming.
Yep, as we came in today, I knew we were sitting in 7th and we were 1,000 points out of 1st, which in this tournament means absolutely nothing. And it was a complete shock and surprise to us at the end of the day after lines out, where we realized where we were. Obviously, we couldn't have done what we did today without that man up there.
And the mates. And
the boys were phenomenal. Our tower guy.
Billfish put together a strong day of their own, finishing with 17 sailfish. They came up just one fish short of Mamacita in the overall standings, but they're the first ones to tip their hat to the winner.
Everybody's gotten a lot better. So, you know, with the ladies now being able to hook their own fish more easily and more of them doing it, it's a lot more competition for us. So
Very competitive.
it's good.
But the story of this day and the entire ladies-only series belongs to Pura Vida.
Here we got Erika on the right, who is our star angler for today. She absolutely killed it today with, I think, 16 sails? Or 18. 18 sails and a marlin. Our Captain Rudy, he's one of the best, or the best, I should say. He put us on the bite. He always finds the bite for us. And there's a lot of great lady anglers out here. All the boats are amazing boats. All the ladies do really well. So we had great competition. I'm so proud of everyone, and all the ladies did an amazing job. It's a tight-knit community, and we love you all.
But not every team measures the day in points and trophies. For the Perna family on Miss Emma, the best part of the ladies only has nothing to do with the scoreboard.
We didn't have the results we wanted, but honestly it's our second time fishing together, so it was more just to have fun, and we're really excited to next year to come back.
Pura Vida takes the final leg in historic fashion, 42 sailfish and a blue marlin in a single day. And with that, they clinch the 2026 Ladies Only Triple Crown, finishing 2,800 points clear of the field.
So this is our third and final leg, and what a series this has been, you ladies. I mean, y'all have put on a show. We came for fish, but somehow ended up with memories, inside jokes, and a few decisions that made perfect sense at the time. Cheers to all of you, tight lines, strong drinks, and even stronger friendships.
The celebration rolls right into registration for the main event. This is the third and final leg of the Triple Crown, and by tomorrow morning, the fleet will be chasing more than fish.
We are thrilled to be a presenting sponsor. We have been for years, and this is the first year. We've actually been boots on the ground, and we're enjoying every minute of it.
Second year now for the tournament, and it's an incredible atmosphere. People are so friendly. Listen, I've been observing on 4 different boats, and every single family makes me feel like I'm a part of their team.
I've been coming down here with my family since 2013. It's the only place in the world that we ever traveled to that when we got to the airport, the kids and everybody looked at each other and said, we don't want to go home.
If you haven't been here in Los Sueños, you should just take a look around, because, I mean, this is paradise. I come here 3, 4, 5, 6 times a year, and I just don't want to leave ever.
Here we are, leg 3, best marina, best boats, fish are biting. Let's get them, boys.
With the final leg just hours away, we ask the fleet one question. Do you get pre-tournament jitters? And what's your cure?
The jitters.
Our proper remedy for the pre-tournament jitters would be a couple virgin pina coladas and a good night rest.
Well, for me, they only go away when you get your first bite, you drop back, and you come tight. That's how I get rid of my jitters. Then it's all good.
What happens is my wife doesn't sleep at night, and then she keeps me up, and then that makes me nervous, and then it just goes from there. So
blast the music. We have a little good playlist right before we're going out, and we really blast the music and get that going, and next thing you know, we're in a rhythm. So yeah, that's what we do.
The best way to cure it is to go out on the boat and you get that first release.
Every fish we have a round of shots, we play the music real loud. Really, really nice, fun, relaxed atmosphere. That's the secret to the success.
Whatever the cure, whether it's pina coladas, playlists, or just dropping back on the first bite of the day, this fleet is ready. The final leg of the 2026 Triple Crown starts in the morning. Day 1 of the final leg. 40 boats on the line. Max Bet holds the overall series lead heading in, but in Los Sueños, 3 days is an eternity.
All right, here we are, leg 3, day 1. It's coming right down to the wire.
Beating them by 500 points, that's all it is to it. We got to outfish them, but we got a good team, and we're going to go out there and give it hell. It's good fishing.
Yeah, we're just looking to have a fun time and catch a lot of fish.
This one's for all the marbles. Got the best boats, probably in the world.
So it's going to be interesting to see if there's a major come-from-behind victory or if the usual suspects stay at the top of the leaderboard. A lot of fish have showed up. We're pretty excited to see what happens.
You start fresh for leg 3, and in the overall, you know, the Max Bet and us have a decent lead on the rest of the fleet, but that could go away real fast the way fishing is. And these marlins show up at any time, it can make it real interesting. So.
It's 8 o'clock. Lines in. Good luck.
Sweet Spot hooks up first, and it's a double. 2 fish before the fleet even spreads out, and that's going to set the tone for a very long day. By 10 o'clock, Trophy Fly is sitting on top with 2 early marlin releases, back-to-back within an hour of lines in. But Max Bet is quietly building. 27 sailfish by mid-morning, and they're not slowing down. At noon, Max Bet holds the lead with 27 sailfish, but Vintage is right there at 24 and closing fast. It's a 2-boat race at the top, and neither team is backing down. The afternoon is chaos. Free Spool lands a 5-fish hookup. Grand Slam catches a surprise blue marlin. Didn't even know it was a marlin until it jumped at the boat. And out on the water, Max Bet and Vintage are trading punches fish for fish all afternoon long. Both teams release their last fish just minutes before lines out. When the dust settles, Max Bet has 45 sailfish. Vintage, 44. 1 fish. That's all that separates first and second on a day when 904 billfish hit the water, including 5 blue marlin. That's almost 2 fish released every single minute. Back at the dock, Max Bet is celebrating. But before they talk about the fishing, there's a score to settle.
So 2 nights ago, our other 2 mates, Quacker and Justin, thought they were really funny. And they thought they were pranksters. And they wanted to team up on myself and Mr. Timmy Kidwell over here. And they were playing with the bull. So you know the saying, they got the horns. Yesterday morning, we got up a little early, took all the baits out of the bait cooler, loaded it, acted like it was all good. 15 miles out, not one of them checked the bait cooler. So Austin, we were all in on it. Captain Austin pulled her back. We did see a sailfish cutting on the surface, so it was perfect. We all run down to the cockpit. Timmy and I go to the dredges. We're like, get some baits on. My boys opened up the cooler, and their face looked like this. They went like a ghost, white. It was an amazing day of fishing, super fun. The team did great. Captain Austin kept us on the fish all day. Had a really good morning.
And then there's Trophy Fly. 2 blue marlin, 33 sailfish, and a 50-pound Dorado for good measure. All on day 1. Not bad for a team in their first year of the Triple Crown.
And coming in, and this is our first year to fish in the Triple Crown, I couldn't be more proud of these guys and the effort that they put in. And I just look forward to great things with this team going forward.
904 billfish released in a single day, 5 blue marlin. 40 teams and almost 2 fish hitting the water every minute. If leg 1 was on fire, day 1 of the final leg just rewrote the record book. $904 billfish in a single day. That's not a typo. Max Bet takes the daily with 45 sailfish and extends their series lead to 20,300 points. But with 2 days left, nobody's getting comfortable.
So many fish out there, I might lose my voice. Day 2, about to get lit.
Leg 1 was great. Leg 2 was a little slow, but leg 3, I feel like I'm in a goldfish tank with the amount of sailfish around here.
Fishing is hot, man. Bites, fish jumping. Everybody looks like they're always in the turn and dredges are hanging, so.
Vintage finished just 1 fish behind Max Bet yesterday, 44 sailfish. But for Hans and his crew, the numbers only tell part of the story. This is a family operation.
It's everything. I have my son up on the bridge working the sonar, my beautiful wife on the right flat line, my beautiful daughter-in-law, Aubrey, on the left flat line, I have my son Cole on the left long rigger, and I have my other son Hunter on the right long rigger. So we do this as a family. It's a great way of life. I'm truly blessed to have such a great family who likes to do the same things that I do.
But before the fleet heads out, there's a team worth getting to know. Fish Tank has been quietly building all series, 34 sailfish on day one alone. And while most of these boats have been coming to Los Sueños for years, the crew on this 64 Viking has a story all their own.
I'm Chris Jessen. I am the low man on the pole on the Fish Tank. Sounds like my wife is number 1 in charge, Laura. Then Ben is number 2. Our mate Dylan, who we've only been fishing about 2 years, is number 3 in line, it sounds like. We actually call him the professor now because he knows more than everyone. And then our mate Johnny, and lastly, you know, people ask me what I want to do, so the last low man on the totem pole. Fish Tank is a 64 Viking, and we absolutely love it. Well, we've done well in tournaments, and it's just been an incredible experience for us. Growing up in Connecticut, we would just go for bluefish and striped bass or whatever else we could catch, and just always wanted to do some saltwater stuff. And we had a first captain who did not work out. I was actually ready to give up fishing altogether based on that experience. And Laura was like, let's just try one more captain. And somebody recommended Ben. He was one of our interviews, and kind of the rest is history. I think we hired him in 2014 maybe, and he's been lucky ever since. So that's how I got into taking pictures, was once we had a captain, you realize, you know, after I tell Ben where to go, tell the crew what kind of spread I want out, then I'm like, well, I have nothing to do now. Either I'm gonna hook some fish or, you know, take some pictures, and that's how it started. I'm sure anyone watching this knows that I do not tell Ben where to go or what to put out, but the better you get at fishing, the better you are with the camera, because you learn where that fish is going to go and where you might be able to follow the bite or the fish jumping. And the newer cameras, the stabilizers are a little better, so, you know, my alcohol withdrawal doesn't seem to affect the camera as much anymore, but I really like the bite videos. That's like my favorite thing, to get the bite on video. Just seeing that fish come in, and I film it in a slower frame per second so you can actually see everything that's happened, and it's just my favorite part. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like an adrenaline thing, but after, when you go and actually look through your footage, you know, it's something that everyone is like, oh, that's a cool bite, but being able to watch it over and over is kind of part of what I like to do it for, and then share it with other people. Mainly on Instagram, which I think goes to Facebook, but I don't really know how to get onto the Facebook, so I think Laura checks that every now and then for me. So. This place is unbelievable as far as fishing. You just can't beat it. Calm seas, it's sunny every day. You never know what's going to pop up in the spread. You never know what's going to happen out there. It could be a slow day and you get a couple bites, or you never know, tomorrow we might get 90 bites. You just really never know.
Day 2, and the weather has something to say about it. 5 to 6 foot seas, wind out of the southwest, and a chop that has every crew hanging on. But the fish don't care about the forecast, and neither does this fleet. By mid-morning, the bites are coming, but the conditions are making it a fight just to stay hooked up. Some boats miss more than they catch in the early going, but by the afternoon, the wind backs off and the fleet starts putting numbers on the board. Back at the dock, the Tar Heels brought their youngest crew member.
He's the best captain in the world. He puts us in great spots, but he says he isn't, but he's great at it.
Well, we set out to do something today, was out-catch the max bet, which is really hard to do, by the way. And we did that. We nibbled at his lead, both for the leg and the overall, for what it's worth. But anyhow, we did good. We did good today. We made a move early in the day, and it was rough, really rough. And caught some fish and had a great day. And like I said, we did what we accomplished. What we set out to do, we accomplished it.
Lucky 7, a team nobody had on their radar, puts up 44 sailfish to win the daily with 4,400 points. From outside the top 6 to the top of the leaderboard in a single day.
We ran out, you know, we looked at a few spots, and we settled on one, and we never made a move. We stayed in a 2-mile circle all day, and they just kept coming. You know, it was rough and windy this morning, and it just kept picking up. It probably got to about a 5-foot, you know, wind chop, and then it slicked out, and then the bites just got better and better all day. To do it with this team, this team is family. I've been with this family for 15 years, so it doesn't really feel like a job to me. but to compete against all the fishermen here, against the best in the world, really means a lot to stand toe-to-toe with them.
Galati finishes second with 36, and for the first time all series, Max Bet gets outfished. The fleet put nearly 1,700 fish on the water in just 2 days. In the overall series, Max Bet leads with 23,300. Galati is right there at 22,400. One more day, one more chance to close the gap. Final day. 1,700 billfish released in the first 2 days, and none of it matters if you don't finish. Max Bet leads the series with 23,300 points. Galati is 900 back. Vintage sits third.
Well, it would mean a lot. I mean, to win this trophy with this kind of competition with these anglers, I think we got a long way to go, but it's anything's in the realm of possibility. So we're going to hit it hard today and see what happens. Looking for them marlin.
For Galati, the math is simple. Outfish Max Bet by 10, and the overall is yours. For Max Bet, it's even simpler. Don't let them. 40 boats head out for the last time. 3 days, nearly 2,000 billfish, and it all comes down to this. Galati comes out slow, not getting bit in the morning, but Tony makes a move, and suddenly they're on fish. Then another move, then another. By mid-afternoon, they catch a quad.
We made a move, we got bit. Then we made another move, we got bit again. And then it just got sick in the afternoon. And we caught a quad there about 3:15, and it was unbelievable.
And the radio goes quiet. Everyone knows what's happening. When the fleet pulls back in, one spot on the dock tells the whole story.
Dream this up. What we accomplished today as a team is unbelievable. These guys on this boat, I will walk anywhere with them and walk through anything with them.
For Max Bet, the math didn't go their way, but the respect did.
It was an amazing tournament. I mean, we won a daily, we had an incredible day one, and getting the second place finish was awesome. This was probably our best series we've ever had.
Galati wins the Day 3 daily with 41 sailfish and 4,100 points. Goose finishes second with 35. Blackhawk third with 31. 805 billfish hit the water on the final day alone.
It keeps you up at night and keeps you on your toes. It keeps you wanting to be better every day because you can't slack off for 1 minute. You know, these guys are amazing.
For the leg, Galati takes it all. 11,100 points across 3 days. Max Bet and Vintage tie at 9,800, with Max Bet taking second on time.
I couldn't have a better team. I couldn't have a better life. I couldn't have better mates. We just kicked today.
And the 2026 Triple Crown Series champion, Team Galati, with 26,500 points. Max Bet finishes second at 25,600. 900 points separating first and second after 3 legs and 9 days of fishing. Colton Bates of Vintage takes home top pro angler for leg 3. Dan Pettit of Galati earns top angler. And from the ladies only, Erica Sandy of Pura Vida is named top angler for the ladies series. And just like that, the 2026 Triple Crown is in the books. Nearly 2,500 billfish released across 3 legs. From Pura Vida's legendary ladies only performance, to Max Bet's wire-to-wire fight at the top, to Galati's championship run. This was a series for the ages, the kind you'll be talking about at the dock for years to come. See everyone next year